The Dershow.
7 members of my family were kidnapped on October 7th, and 4 others were murdered. 6 of them came back in the operational pause, and 1, my cousin, is still held there 171 days. This is my aunt and uncle's house of Shalom, which is the one on the right, and Shushan. They were here together with 6 other family members because of the holiday. And the situation ended up being that 7 of them were kidnapped into Gaza and 1 was murdered. 6 of them happily came back after 50 plus days in captivity. Their pictures were here, but they're a bit secluded now. 6:30 a.m. an alarming amount of alarms start going off. My family, 8 of them, come here. There was a bed here actually, so there wasn't much room in here. First, they just hear sirens and rockets firing at us. Then they start to hear shooting, which is very unusual. And this is when they understand something is different this time. They spent about 4 hours here, not going out, and understanding that something is wrong. When they realize, just from hearing, people are being bombed at their houses, in the safe rooms. So they understand they need to do something different. They understand that if they stay here, they're just going to be bombed. Tal, my cousin, and Avshalom, my uncle, decide to open the window right over here and start negotiating with the terrorists, which is unbelievable as is. So first they tell them there's women and children here. So the terrorists say, okay, men go out, women and children stay in. That's the last time my family saw my uncle and my cousin. About a month after we found out that my uncle was murdered and that my cousin was kidnapped. We also don't know why he was murdered and he was kidnapped. There wasn't any system, there wasn't any strategy. They kidnapped also the women and children that were in this room. So 7 of them were kidnapped, including Yehel, a 3-year-old girl, and a 8-year-old boy, together with their mom and their grandma. And they were there for 52 days in captivity. Now they're back home, but they don't have their dad, and they need him as soon as possible. And this is why I also want to say that we need to bring them home now. Tomorrow, today, yesterday, they need to be home. Naven and Yael need their dad. And this is an unbelievable reality today.